all of them could exist in real life, or something could be made out of nothing. In my last video, I asked you guys what I should do for Sierra. This was the response I got for suggesting the rule. So, that's what I'm going to do. This is nothing.
Directed by Vincenzo Natali and starring Kazan and Worth from Cube, the movie explores two of Canada's biggest losers. No, not that guy. These two are named David and Andrew. One is agoraphobic and is a travel agent, and the other is a businessman who's been friends with him since toddlers. After each one of them has their own share of bad luck, they end up as social pariahs. This causes them to wish that the rest of the world leaves them alone. And it happens. With the exception of their house, everything from the world disappears, leaving nothing but a white, endless void with the surface being bouncy. As they try to figure out how they ended up in this situation, they decide to enjoy the peace and quiet around them.
As we watch the movie further, it gets weirder and weirder once they figure out how they got there. There's no way this thing could exist, right?
Now, the first common mistake that anyone would make watching this is that these guys are dead and in purgatory. Which does make sense movie-wise, as it emphasizes how bad their luck keeps getting. However, that is not the case, as this world was actually created by them.
A common theme in this movie is that whenever they hate something, the thing that they hate disappears in front of them, or in their words, they hate it away.
So I come to the conclusion that the world of nothing, including what was before they made it disappear, was nothing more than an augmented reality. Possibly used by the same people that came up with the technology that created the cube, with the only real things being Andrew, David, and Stan the Turtle. Now, I cannot prove something like cube could exist, yet, mainly because no one thought of it yet, with the exception of a few fan games. However, I can prove to you that there is such a thing, or at the very least there will be such a thing as an augmented reality. For starters, practically almost every company from gaming companies such as Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony are trying to incorporate that technology to improve their games, the big examples being the 3DS and the PS Vita. Even Steve Jobs, before his eventual demise, wanted to create something like that, as proven with the documentary How William Shatner Changed the World. And it makes perfect sense. It's a reality that these two can only control. Stan the Turtle could probably do it too if figured out a way, though odds are he'd probably have a grudge against the two for keeping him in a bowl most of his life.
As usual, debate, argue, and let me know what it is. Stay tuned for more. And I really hate you guys if you didn't be my audience. Whoa, wait, no, no.